We would all crack Lucy from the Lego movie. I'm sorry, who was that? Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Doofy out here back with another video. And today I wanted to talk about something a little different. Today we're talking about a certain fantastic family from Disney, as you should say. Or even better, an incredible family from Disney. Now, if you haven't somehow caught my drift yet, today we're talking about The Incredibles. Now, we all know what The Incredibles are, bro. One of Disney's greatest movies of all time. Also one of Disney's darkest movies of all time. Now, I'll say this because recently on TikTok, there's been a lot of discussion surrounding The Incredibles, specifically the super audio files, which, if you haven't listened to them yet, I'll leave a link in the description so you can listen to them for yourself. But basically, hence the name, the super files are mostly audio recordings from superheroes that were either killed by Syndrome's robots or were pretty much killed in some of the dumbest ways possible. Like the hero by the name of Stargill, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but Stargill, who was sucked into a plane propeller. We definitely haven't seen that before. Or Meta Man, in which I want y'all to take a minute to look at Bro's powers. Bro has flight, super strength, X-ray vision, sonic screen, teleportation, magnetic manipulation, patella, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is, and invisibility. Now with all of this, bro, you would expect them to be like one of the few heroes that got killed like in like a strong way, you know what I'm saying? But apparently he was killed by getting his cape stuck in the elevator. Alright, so one thing I noticed about these old heroes is the fact that, bro, they low-key gotta have some of the most broken abilities I have ever seen in my life. Like, for example, this hero by the name of Plasma Bolt has the ability to shoot plasma waves through her hands, bro. Like, come on, bro. And, like, another example of, like, broken characters is, like, a character that literally everybody has been talking about on TikTok. And he was low-key moving like Homelander, bro. That character, of course, is Gamma Jet, who is able to control bursts of radiation. Also, bro, listen to his audio files, bro.
Job is to prioritize which villains I'm going to combat. You know, so I take a look around. I see if there's any good-looking women who need to be rescued immediately, and then I sort of start from there and work my way down the list. You know, if you've got Tubby Joe Schmo over there with a laser pointed at his head, and he might have to wait in line a little while.
So pretty much what he's implying in these files is that if he's seen any fine junk around, he would save them before, like, he would save a guy who would literally have a gun to the back of his head. Like, bro, what? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this dude had to go. This dude had to go. Another hero that straight up had to go with Gamma Jack is this dude by the name of Hypershock, who is dead-ass blackout drunk 24/7.
You! Who are you? You know, I could be out solving crime. At the very least, we're solving this hangover. Ow!
Like, bro, what are you getting mad at them for? All they did was ask a question. But yeah, pretty much all the heroes in the files not named Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, and Frozone were pretty much all killed by either Syndrome's robots or, like, natural selection, I guess. And it's like, bro, the craziest thing about Syndrome's robots is the fact that, like, every time a hero would beat one of them, like, there would just be another one who knew both their powers and weaknesses on standby. So, like, as soon as the hero beat one of the Syndrome robots, another one would just pop out of nowhere and just kill them instantly, and they literally couldn't do anything about it. Now, one of the heroes that suffered this fate was a hero by the name of Gazer Beam, who was pretty much this universe's Cyclops, being able to shoot laser beams out of his eyes. Now, he managed to kill one of them, but like the other heroes, he died to the second one. But unlike the other heroes, he didn't just die on the spot. Like, he bled out. Like, he bled out and he ran into a cave and then he died. Now, I'm pretty sure this wasn't implied in the movie, but this was most likely the case, bro, because we can see Mr. Incredible, like, go to his, like, decomposed corpse in, like, the cave. Y'all see what I mean, though? By Incredibles shouldn't be, like, a cage series. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If the Incredibles weren't owned by Disney, bro, it would have been at least 10 times darker than it already is, bro. Which is already dark enough, considering it's a freaking Disney movie. But, like, imagine if it wasn't owned by Disney, bro. Like, come on, man. And it's like the craziest thing about all of this is we got all this lore about, like, the glory days of superheroes and all these heroes dying and junk like that. But we only got 2 movies out of it, bro. Like, come on, man. So, yeah, bro, I just had to get on here and talk about this real quick because you know what I'm saying. But, yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.